Hey guys, Philly here, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to go over the prices for trading in Dragon Blox. Now, in case you didn't know, a lot of these prices are bound to change, obviously, over the course of, like, the year, the months, whatever, right? Like, a lot of different sellers obviously give you different prices as well, but this is just a general idea of where you want to price your items. Now, big shout out to Robert for making this list. I have adjusted a little bit just to my own personal preference, but not that much. So I'm going to go over it now. The first item that I'm going to be talking about is the coolest outfit. I wouldn't pay any more than 100 for this. It's not that rare. You shouldn't be paying any more than 50 to 100 gold for this. Yeah. The next item after that is the Gildo headphones. Anywhere from 150 to 300 is perfect for this item. Any more than that, you're probably getting ripped off. The next is the baby veggie outfit. Not including the mask, is about 300 gold. It's the second best. It's the second best outfit in the game, but it's still not that good. Not many people farm it, so it's actually hard to get your hands on because like barely anyone farms him. But about 300 gold for the entire thing. The mask is a little bit more expensive, however. It's about 250 gold for the mask. The next thing is the black Kakarot mask. Now, this mask is no longer the best item in its slot, so it's probably worth about 300 gold. I would try to not pay any more than that. See if you can get it a bit lower for 250, but I wouldn't be paying any more than that. The next item is the Brawly belt. Now, the Brawly belt is an excellent item and is worth about 300 gold. It's not that rare, so 300 gold is a pretty good price point for it. The next item after that is the Crimson Feathered Helmet. Now, I hate this item. I don't know why people think it's better than the Gildo headphones. It has twice as less damage and just gives you, like, really bad stats. It gives you, like, 500 health, 500 energy. It's just not that good. I personally wouldn't recommend this item at all. But people do like to price it pretty high because they think it's the best item in its slot. But I'd pay, like, 300 gold for that. People are like kind of idiots though, and they price it like to 600 gold and never pay that much for it. You're getting completely ripped off. The next item is the Droid Tail. Now, the Droid Tail is an excellent item. It's the best item in its slot at the moment, and it's worth about 400 to 500 gold. I wouldn't pay any more than that. Try to see if you can get it for 400 to 500. 400 is a really good deal on this. 500 is a like reasonably good deal. Still, but definitely 400 to 500, no more. Brawly necklace. Now, Brawly necklace is a great item. I always try to sell my necklaces for about 500. I never sell them for any less. So, depending on who you find, I have bought some for like 400. I think I even bought one for 250 once, which is like a really good deal. But definitely don't pay any more than 500. 500 is not a bad deal. It's definitely like if you need the item, it's a good deal. Like it's fine, right? You're paying at price for it. The next, after the Brawly necklace, is the Demonic Droid mask. Now, this is a new item and is the best in its stats. It's also quite rare, so I priced this at about 750 gold. Anywhere from 750 gold to about 850, I wouldn't pay any more than that. 850 is a bit high. A lot of sellers try to price this at about 1,000 gold. Do not pay that much. 1,000 is a ridiculous amount for this item. I would never pay that much for it. It's still a very good item though, and you can sell it often, and you can sell it at a pretty high price point. People do buy it for 1,000, but definitely 750 to 850 is a good like medium for it. The next item is the Droid Tank. Now, this item costs an arm and a leg, so this item is extremely sought after. It's extremely rare as well. It's 1,500 gold. If you get this item for 1,500 gold, you're paying at price. Anywhere from 1,200 is a good deal. Anywhere above 1,500 is a bad deal. As I said, a lot of people love this item and they really, really want it, but it costs an arm and a leg. It is a ridiculous amount of money, but you have to pay it, unfortunately, because that's how much it costs. That's how much people are selling it for. The next item, or items after this, is the Almano outfit. Now, usually, when people sell these items apart, you can actually find a couple people selling it for about 500 per piece. Now, I have found a lot of people that sell it to me 500 per piece, but you'll never find someone selling it for 1,000 gold for the entire set. People for the entire set usually mark it up to about 1,200, which is usually the normal price for it. If you can find it from anywhere from 1,000 to 1,200, you've gotten a good deal. Anywhere above 1,200, and you're kind of getting into the realm of not worth it. But anyway, The next item after that is the Jiggery Cape. Now, I have this item at about 350 gold. Not that many people want it because the droid tank is just a lot better, and people like the back scythe as well. It is a very good item though, and if you don't have the back scythe or the droid tank, this is your next like best option. About 350 gold. I wouldn't pay any more than that, and you can definitely find a lot of people selling it for that. The next item is the X01 mask. Now, I have this item priced at about 450 gold. I personally paid 600 gold for mine because I needed it quickly. I needed to make a video on it, so I like bought it just quickly off someone because I just like had extra cash, so I just threw it at them to get it quickly over and done with. But I wouldn't pay any more than 450 for this. Any more than that is just not worth it. It isn't better than the Broly necklace, so definitely don't pay more than 500 for this item. The next are the event items. So the witch hat is about 50 gold. That's the non-vanity one. I don't know why people would buy this, but I mean, yeah, if you wanted the non-vanity one, it's about 50 gold. The purple witch hat, which is the vanity one, is about 100. It's, again, not that expensive, but it's kind of rare to find people that have it, and you might find people that don't want to trade it for 100 gold. They might try to, like, take you off on a bit more money, but I would try to avoid paying any more than 100 for it. The Jacko Cloak is the next item. Again, this item is pretty rare because it's an event item, but I would never pay over 100 gold for it. It's not that good of an item, and there's no reason to be paying an exceptional amount for it. You can always find a trader with a better price, so trust me when I say just keep looking for a trader that has this item for a better price. Now, the next is the Pumpkin Head. Now, this one's a little bit more expensive because it is more sought after. I'd say this is about 400, anywhere from 3 to 400. Again, people will try to take you off. I've sold this item for 1,000 gold because people really, really want it, but don't pay that price for it. It's an unbelievable price point for an item that isn't worth it. 3 to 400 gold is where I would put this item. The next is the Back Scythe. Now, this is an expensive item because it is the best power gain item in the game. It's also a very rare item to get. I would say this is about 1,000 gold. I wouldn't pay any more than that. You could probably find people selling it for about 1,500, which wouldn't be too bad. 1,500 for this item isn't bad. Definitely not bad, but I wouldn't pay any more than 1,300 for this item. Try to find it for 1,000, 1,300 max. Anyway, the next item I'm going to talk about is the Skeleton Scythe. Now, this one's actually a little bit more expensive because it's actually rarer. A lot of people don't know that the Skeleton Scythe Vanity is actually rarer than the Back Scythe, but it is. This item is worth about 1,500 gold. I wouldn't pay any more than that, but it is worth about 1,500 gold. Pretty simple stuff. You see a lot of people selling it for 2,000. Definitely would not pay that. The next item after that is the scarf, the Christmas scarf. This item is complete trash and worth about 50 gold. Definitely do not pay any more than that. Next item after that is the reindeer antlers. Now, a lot of people will price you up on this because they think it's rare, but it really isn't. The Christmas event was out for so long that there are so many people with these items. It's worth about 150 gold. Don't pay any more than that. The candy cane is about 150 gold as well. It's the same rarity, the same item, practically the same thing. It looks a little cooler, so you could say it's worth maybe 200 gold. But I wouldn't pay any more than 200 gold for those items. People will be like, oh, they're rare and the event's no longer there, but the event was out for months and months, and so many people stocked up on these items. Like, I have quite a few of the candy canes and like antlers myself, as you can see. They're just not rare items, so don't pay too much for them. They might be later down the line, they might become much rarer, but at the moment, do not pay that much. The next is the fusion earrings. So the Goku Black earring is worth about 300 gold. The earrings are actually quite decently priced. If you want to buy the Goku Black earring, it's about 300 gold. Same price as the mask, but it's a lot easier to get the earring than it is the mask. The rarity on the earring is like 4%, whereas the mask is like 2%, so it's definitely a good item to get and farm. The next is the Nemba earring, which I would say is about 500 gold. The Nemba earring is actually pretty rare to get. Not many people farm Nemba as well because they just don't want to. But it's actually worth farming them because those earrings, like, people will buy it for about 500 gold. Definitely the next one after that, though, is going to be expensive. As we all know, I'm sure a lot of people know that the Broly X01 earring is quite expensive. It's about 1,500. You won't find many people that will sell it less than that. I bought mine for 2k because no one was selling it to me, so I just decided to like up my price by 500 gold and just get it over and done with. I just couldn't be bothered farming anymore for it. but I would try to not pay any more than 1,500 gold for it. You might find that people are selling it for like 2,000. Try to avoid that. Don't do what I did and I got lazy. Try to get it for 1,500. Now, the next we're going to go into the weapons. The weapons are very simple. The energy blade is worth about 300 to 400. I wouldn't pay any more than that for the energy blade from Goku Black. It's a very rare item, but again, Goku Black is such an easy boss to farm with a 5-minute spawn timer. Would definitely not try and find one that's any less or any higher than that. There's really no point. A lot of people will try to get 500 out of you. Don't do that. 300 to 400 is perfect. The power pole. Now, this one is quite rare because people do love their power poles. I would say anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 is a good price for the power pole. I would try to avoid the 2,000 mark, as I said before, with the Broly earring, but 2,000 isn't bad. Honestly, like, if you're getting the power pole, it's a very rare item. It's a very sought after item. It's the second best weapon in the game. Arguably the best with some people. Personally, I don't think it's the best. I think it's the second best. It's a great item. Definitely try to pick it up. But it's worth about 1,500 to 2,000 gold. The next is the energy scythe. Oh, the fabled energy scythe. People love this item. People are always after this item. I get asked by people all the time if I'm willing to sell my energy scythe. Every time I join a game, there will be some sort of beggar who asks me to take my energy scythe for free. But yes. Anyway, the energy scythe is worth about 3,000 gold. Just, there's no like bracket. 2,500 would be a good price for an energy scythe. 3,000 gold would be the normal price. Any more than 3,000, you're probably getting into the realm of getting ripped off. But if you really want the item, it's not that bad. Now, the Crimson Sword is the last one. Now, I wouldn't pay this much, that much for it. It's worth about probably about 850 to 1,000. No more than that. Yeah, you really don't want to be paying any more than that. The next item, however, are the consumable items. So, the Ultra Instinct Scrolls and the Ultra Ego Scrolls are very new and only been out for a couple days as of this video. These items are like 10,000 gold. Anywhere from 10,000 to 15,000 gold, just max gold. They're an insane amount of money right now. Obviously, being a 0.1% drop item, they are extremely rare. You won't find many people selling them. I've seen a couple go for 10,000 gold. Most of the people who have these items are not getting rid of them because they don't want to sell them. They're like, no way, I'm holding on to these. So good luck finding someone willing to sell this, but yeah. Anyway, the Power Scrolls, I would say level 1 Power Scrolls are worth about 5 gold. Level 2 Power Scrolls are worth about 10 gold, and level 3 is worth about 20 to maybe 30, 40 gold. Not many people are buying Power Scrolls though, so yeah. Cosmetics. Now, cosmetics, these are just the main cosmetics. Obviously, this isn't every item in the game. I'm just going over the main items that people actually like are interested in. But anyway, the cosmetics, the back plasma tank, sorry, I don't know what I was saying, but the back plasma tank is 300 gold. I would not pay any more than this. I think I got mine for 100 gold, which was a very good deal. I can't remember who I did that with, but I got a very good deal for the back plasma tank. Now, 300 gold is great. The droid round mask, I don't know who in the right mind would be buying this item, but if you are buying this item, same with the back antenna, 50 gold. No more, no less, 50 gold, right? Great Droid Helmet. Now, this is a little bit rarer, so 150 gold for the Great Droid Helmet. Not many people are buying that, though, so yeah, do with that what you will. The next item, some of the Vanity outfits. The Jigray X outfit is a very sought-after outfit, and it's worth about 1,000 gold, 500 per piece. Wouldn't pay any more than that. I think that 1,000 gold for that outfit is pretty reasonable. It's a very rare outfit, as fighting Jigray X is actually really difficult as well, because it's quite a hard boss to beat. Anyway, the Jigray outfit, the normal Jigray outfit, is worth about 500 gold, so 250 per piece. Wouldn't pay any more than that. Almano outfit is worth about 600 gold, 300 per piece. Wouldn't pay any more than that. Very simple stuff. These outfits are pretty simple. The next one after that is the Broly outfit, and this one is the least amount. It's about 200 per piece. Would not pay any more than that. So guys, that pretty much covers all the most important items in the game and what their price points are. I hope you guys managed to follow along with that. It was pretty confusing. There was a lot of information to cover, but I hope you guys got a lot out of that. Make sure to just rewatch the video if you need to. But yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe, join my Discord, and I will see you guys next time.